Testing, testing. Is this working? Okay. Sorry, I'm testing if my mic works because my headset's having problems, but my mic still works. So. So, anyway, today we are checking out the new update. I'm on my second account. So I haven't been on this account for a long dang time. Being a banana. Let me get Starstable up and running. Oh, there we go. Well, it's already running. Just probably need to put on the thing. So the reason why I'm on my second account because I have a lot of star coins, and we are gonna go get the new horse named Galaxy. I know, riding my horse bareback. I don't have tag on me for some odd reason. Okay, we're just gonna go. So I thought Galaxy would be at Moreland Stables because it said something about Moreland Stables, but when I looked at the Friends app, it says it's actually you find him or her at Fort Pinta. So you'll find her at Fort Pinta. And I like how they updated the Jorivk shillings and the Starshine symbol. That's really nice. So you'll find Galaxy right here in this corner, right next to Ember Main. So, and it says here, I'm going to read the description. So Galaxy is a spotted blanket Appaloosa with a mysterious past. The horse might appear aloof and untrained at first, but Galaxy is a quick learner and a patient rider. Will be rewarded with a royal and brave companion who won't back down from any challenge. In the Pacific Northwest, on the Columbia Plateau, the Nyamipo, I don't know how to say that word because I cannot pronounce big words or that name, people call the Nez Presse. I cannot say these, like whatever Latins or whatever Indians names. Developed one of the most developed one of the world's most colorful breeds, named by white settlers after the Palouse River. The Appaloosa are descendants of the Spanish horses brought to the Americas. The breed was said to be lawfully narrow-bodied and lightly formed, and some displayed irregular white spots and a unique gait. Their numbers are disseminated. I cannot say big words like I say, guys. Just bear with me. After the Nez Perce War, the remaining horses confiscated or crossbred for farming, but the flashy coat patterns did not disappear, and their global popularity increased over the last century. Their bloodlines added to their breeds to spread their beautiful coats. While iconic in American westerns, the Appaloosa is a versatile breed that excels all the riding disciplines. performing as well a barrel racing as in show jumping. They are reliable and friendly, good for any age, and intelligent. No two Appaloosa look the same, coming in every base color and several different spotting patterns. They are loyal companions, courageously sing by your side, though through any adventure as unique and special as you. The Appaloosa breeders of Jorivk cultivated the rare gate prized by Nez I don't know how to say that, and ranchians alike, and called it the Appy Amble. Historically, shufflers were highly sought after by cowpoke, the smooth, immediate gait, ideal for working all day in the saddle. So, so yeah, this is her coat. Galaxy's coat is basically on an Appaloosa model. So, and on my other account, I have been playing. Got the horse is in this because I think it's cute on that. But since I don't have a lot of tokens, I need to save. So I'm gonna put it on here with the regular mane. Sorry, I had to get a drink. So we're just gonna buy 'em. We are going to name him or her. We'll name her Brave. I guess in the description, they're courageously brave bean. I don't know, to be honest. Like if I should name it Brave or whatever. Brave boy. Good boy. Brave boy. Brave brother. My voice is not okay today. Hmm. There we go, Brave Champion. And he's gonna be an adult, and it's gonna be a stallion. So, welcome to the family, Brave Champion. Uh, I'm probably gonna write him now. I'm actually gonna go on my main account real quick because I'm training my Ember main. Ew, you're ew. Just kidding, I'm not. But I'm gonna get this account some stable care first, real quick, before I do. I can't get this. I can't get this horse on my main because of one reason. I don't have enough store coins for this dude. Okay. mission. Oh, I forgot the mission is that. Uh, put it back. Put it right back. And I'm still working on my main accounts for the oh my god, I had to shift the window button. Find the window button. Put this back on. More Beatrix because like I had apparently you do a quest with Miss Holdsworth in Fort Maria, which is you'll be reading the books and stuff. But which I'm gonna go her and go get that done. And then since I'm trading with the Enderman maze, technically Enderman is in the Uruguay model, so we'll do the that one dude that's is doing for only this horse and some other horses. I forgot the guy's name because I cannot pronounce the guy's name because it's so big. And we'll call him Mr. G because why not? I thought I can look through like how far I'm in for this. Apparently, if you click hit this one, he'll say you're close and stuff. But we are just gonna constantly try to get this done. Excuse me. Excuse me, my burps will come out randomly, by the way. Just to forewarn you on that. So like, excuse me every single time I burp. This is not even edible. Right now, I am looking for food for Beatrix. Reverend Beatrix? I think that's how I call his name. I'm jumping too early. This is why I like my freaking arrow keys. Cause someone on TikTok said like use your WSD keys, and I'm like no thank you. I rather use my arrow keys. So okay, where is this taking me? This is a cool trick. If you don't know where it's at, put this all away. So it looks like I need to go to Crescent Moon. I'm not gonna go through the swamp because like bruh. Sorry if I'm blowing into my mic constantly. It's too close to my mouth. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab more things. One more thing. To be honest, I don't send my YouTube links to any of my friends that if I'm streaming. They can find it on their own. Because I just don't like to bother them if they're busy. So that's why I don't send YouTube links to anyone or any to my friends. And they have a good story from me. Okay. And then we go back to the little gremlin. That's why I call those little guys gremlins, because they look like a gremlin. Or whatever. They, even in Christmas too, I call them gremlins. It's funny that you can see Scott Burgood here still, even though he's like in Starshine area. Hi. Well, that's a great story. Ah! All I needed to do is that. Okay. Hello there. You missed this? Did you have something to ask me? Okay, so we finally got to this part. Um, my friend Zion, my very good Zion, kind of spoiled only the picture of the horses, so I told him not to spoil the quest for me, but he only spoiled only one picture to me. So I appreciate that picture too, but I appreciate that you didn't tell me what the quest is about because I don't want to be spoiled. So, you know, Beatrix, your name reminds me of a character from a book, series I love. Have you ever heard of her? Her name is Beatrix. Writer? You read the Beatrix Writer books too? Yes, I do. I love her. Beatrix Writer is bold and daring, just like me. So I decided we should have the same name. I had a name before, but I didn't quite like it much, and well, truth be told, I don't really remember it. Wait a minute, maybe my name was always Beatrix, and the author named her after me. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. That's it. Enough stories and snacks. I have an announcement to make. Oh yeah, we've only been waiting for days. Why don't you just spill the hay? I had to say that I trust you enough now. Really, that's it? You sure you don't want some more cheese doodles? Another bespoke fanfic from Linda? Fanfic. I like how Alex said that. Fanfic. Okay, Linda is a bookworm. I get it. I'm a bookworm too, but I don't constantly keep my nose in a book. I really usually don't. I'm not gonna finish this banana. I'm going to the garbage. Well, yes, but there's no need to give me more to gain my trust. I see that are your good fellows. Thanks, you're not so bad yourself. I like I like Tin Can and Starshine. Meteor, he's okay. He's like more into apples. Like he likes apples a lot. He'll eat it. Talking horse, just like the stories, but how? We're kind of straight from a fairy tale ourselves. Does the little one talk too? She's cute. Nay. One day she will. She just has a little more growing to do. It sounds like she already does. You just don't speak her language. No, it's time for me to lead you to my secret entrance. That will lead us to Fort Maria Library. Truth, to, truth be told, I didn't expect those nasty roots and peculiar horses to still be blocking the main gate. This situation could be more serious than I expected, but now it's not the time for that. Fort Maria Library, here we come, follow me. I always hated the blue freaking sparkles. Like, I have troubles when I was doing the reputation for Jamie Olive Tree, and I was waiting for Zion to get done with the quest with this, and he got done already, and I was coming down from Fort Maria because Buck was up there, and I had to avoid those blue oracles moving around. Every single time I ran into it, like freaking out, Zion kind of laughed. Let me finish my chocolate milk real quick. Okay. I finished my chocolate milk. We guards can't come further. Something is holding us back. Something powerful. We'll send watch and guard. It's our duty after all. Nay. Nay. Where's the little guy? Concord, she wants to go in with you. Oh, she insists on it actually. Meteor, Tin Can, and you old boys, Starshine. See you guys later, okay? Concord will be safe with us, we promise. Yes, the cute little horse is joining us. Stay strong, soul riders. Go into the dark and be brave. And all that stuff. Sorry, farewells were never my strongest point. Okay, here goes nothing. Are we ready? Remember our mission, find Miss Holdsworth. And make sure she's okay. Then we get answers. I'd rather stay with the Guardians. This feels risky. I'm ready as I'll ever be. We're gonna do that, but that is amazing. I'd rather stay with the Guardians. It's probably gonna make you go anyway, so that's amazing. Anyway, me too. Yeah, me too. I'm in it for an adventure. If I mishooked Mrs. H, of course. Can't believe it. All books of Jorivk contained in one place. Pages and pages of texts people haven't seen in generations. Remember our mission, Linda? We're here to find Miss H, not read. Yeah, because Miss not Miss. Linda is a bookworm. Like, literally, she's literally a bookworm. Okay, we're going in. I'm going in. I like how I'm the first one going in. Charge. Oh my goodness. Oh, I've never seen Fort Maria. This is nice. Like, hang on, I want to explore. It's so big. Anyway, I don't want to explore anymore. Just go up there. And please wipe the mud off your shoes before going any further. I like to keep my home clean. Home at last. The darkness dusts the smell of old books. Come now, we head down the hallway and into the main room. This way. I'm surprised Concord is so small and could fit these. This is actually like a library, like completely a library. Just like a public library, not like a castle. This is Fort Maria, the grand library that stores all the books of Jorivk. The legendary place is it's breathtaking, astounding, incredible, monumental. So yeah, this castle is looks like it's big because of the library. The base of the library is big, so it technically it does actually look like a freaking public library, like a public library, but just without the computers. What linear means to say it's huge, Beatrix? How on earth did you manage to read all the books in here? You humans think this is it? This is just the entrance. There's more, but how? The fort isn't that big from the outside. Maria is like an iceberg, small up top, but down below, well, just wait and see. There, that's where the true archives of the library are. This section merely contains some light reading material. How do we get down? No Miss Holsworth. She's probably there, sticking in ancient tomes. We use the stairs, silly. The staircase is right over there. Looking around, sketching head, right over there. Should be right here. The staircase must have been sealed. Never fear. I'm on the case. I will figure out this puzzle and open up the staircase to the lower levels. Elementary, my dears friends. Elementary. Go explore. I will need some time to sort out the staircase. Okay, so this is amazing. Like, I'm in awe. Think of all the ancient European folk songs that could be tucked away. I wonder if I can transcribe a melody and convince the Jorivk City Museum curator to let me play it on her harp. Think of all the secrets, all the things the keepers won't tell us, or don't know, tells from Pandora. Forbidden Cersei. Books on the Vala? Nay. Nay. You like the sound of that Concord. There are probably even books written about you and the other guardians in here. Books, books, more than could you imagine. On one shelf, Pandora expeditions of the 15th century. On the next, Chronicles of Europe, Volume 23. Legends and history as one, stories and accounts sat together neatly. So isn't it just poetic? I don't like poems. It's incredible that you read every single one of these books. Do you remember all of them? Oh yes, I love my books. I can recall the details from many of them and at least summarize the rest. That's why my brain doesn't have room to remember unimportant things. I love to read too myself. I'm not no bookworm, but reading is like the best. So you found the Jorivka Giganta, hmm? Yes, isn't it beautiful? How old is it? I'm afraid I don't have the answer to that. It's written in the ancient script, so far from our modern language that I cannot comprehend it. When the humanists were here, they used to say the book was so old that the library was built around it. But sometimes the stories about these kinds of books can be grander than what's inside. For all we know, it could be a teacher's notebook. It could be, yay. Okay, so this one, I think. I can go up. Can I go upstairs? I can. Spino, listen to this. It says in the books that Jorivk wild horses are deeply connected to the island's primeval magic, and due to that, they contribute to the balance between Pandoria and our world. Only minimally, of course, but just imagine what the power of a herd could do. Can you believe that book has something like this so boldly written? Some good library would never have such a text. Achoo, Alex sniffle. I didn't help me. This place smells like 1,000-year-old gym logger. Dust allergy got you? Alex, good thing I have a pack of pocket tissues in my cardigan with your name on it. I'll give you them on in one condition. You let me read you a chapter of this book. Alex is not a big, huge fan of, um, reading. Back when the library was open, the humans just sat here all the time. Jorvik's greatest minds studying and researching. But well, as you can see, they all left with a second notice. Fort Marine has lain empty ever since. Why did everyone leave the fort? Beatrix, we heard rumors of the incident, but nothing except that. No, now is not the time. Not while they might be able to hear us. Okay, we have one more, and I don't know. So yeah. Where's the orange sparkles? Oh, hello. Oh my goodness. So this looks like it's like covered in smoke, but when you aim it right, there's more down. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, I see the orange sparkles. I see more. Okay. Stop. You don't want to touch the handle of that door. Just back away slowly. It's closed for a reason. Okay, so something is curious. I'm curious about this door now. Like, I want to go in. Like, can I see what's going inside? Oh, it's just a freaking wall. But why can't I go there? Like, why? No, no, it's not working, silly staircase. What would Beatrix Ryder do? I don't know. Ask yourself that. Humph. What are you so grumpy for, Beatrix? You need another snack? The staircase seems to have been sealed in a way I do not recognize. I don't remember putting it up, but I haven't been here for a while. We can help. Let's put our heads together and get this sorted. It looks like a physical puzzle. See the symbols? You should look around the area and see if there are any clues. The sooner we get the staircase open, the sooner we get to Miss Holsworth. Oh, you are good fellows. Thank you for the help. Roll ciders or whatever you're called. Soul riders. So, oh, wait. Soul riders. Linda, you said that look around. There might be clues. So, where are the clues? Like, is it these? Oh wait. Hang on. I'm gonna figure this out. Like, I am not good at these type of things. So there's like 4 pedestals. Okay, so this one has a moon. So moon. So this one has a moon at the end of the thing. Let's see. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Look in each of these open books. Maybe. I like there's a spider web in that comic cup. That's amazing. Okay, so here I think this is the okay, got the moon. So we need to find 3 more things. Okay, so up there, like right over there, it's the moon. I'm gonna go down here and see if there's another thing, another book or scroll. Okay, let's see. Nope. That's a map. That's cool. Just find open books and then I don't want to ask Donnie like, hey, can you just help me solve this? But he's at work, so I'm like, oh, hi, wee wee. Sorry, my chat, my video, our streaming is kind of will be delayed. I'm just going like crazy to find these open books. Scroll. I don't know if it's like down here. Some of them are down here, and all 3 is up top. Go over here. More libraries. It'd be cool. It'd be easier. But I'm not gonna look up a YouTube video of how to solve this because I like to solve it on my own. Okay. So I'm thinking it's upstairs. The rest of them is upstairs. Okay, so we're just gonna go up here, go over here. So we got the moon right over here. So we have the moon. Then the 3 is lightning. Oh god. Oh. I don't know what the freaking ghost thing's exploring. Oh, so we have a lightning. So that's already there because so this here is the lightning, and then we just got these 2. So, okay. So lightning something, and then there's I saw on that screw up there. Right here is a star. Okay, so I don't want to do a champ right now. I'm too busy. Okay, so if this is the star, this is the sun. I figured it out. So that's how it opens, just like magic. We did it, Miss Holdsworth. Here we come. Wow, am I dreaming? Please tell me you're seeing what I'm seeing, Sabina. I really want to change my freaking SSO username, but you only could change the horse's name. No, I don't see what you're seeing. But okay. Oh! I'm all good. I saw it fail into a dangerous file. Good. A little cutscene, more books. Big, it's even bigger. Like, bro. Oh, how do I get up there? What the frick? Beatrix, when you said this place it was big, you weren't exaggerating. Heh, yes. Welcome to the lower levels of Fort Murray Library. This feels like the most serious game of hide and seek ever. Come on, let's find her. I want to help. What does your friend look like? She has round glasses and a kind smile. She's very old and wise. She's one of the most powerful witches of Jorivk. She's technically these two. Like, wait, you mean Granny? Who? Who? Wait, Miss Holdsworth is your grandma? Yes, of course. If you mentioned just yes, of course. If you just mentioned you were friends of Granny's, have I have let you right in. But how does that even? You know what? Never mind. Let's start looking for Beatrix Granny then. So I could go back up. I don't know where this freaking orange sparkle is. Pop it down. Okay, so it'd be cool if they will allow us to jump on other characters. Oh, it's over here. Never mind, I figured it out. There she is. Look at the top of the bookshelf. Miss H, what are you doing up there? I'm reading, of course. I'm also stuck, as you can see. This place is spooky. Are you okay? Did anything scare you up there? Any supernatural? Supernatural, whatever. Or what? Every would you think that for? No, I'm fine and dandy, dearies. Luckily, this book was very interesting, and I had several cookies in my pocket, so I barely noticed time. You survived in a handful of cookies? Holy cow! You've been missing for days. Oh, I haven't been missing. I've simply been here at the library conducting research. You thought I was stuck here in the top of this enormous bookshelf for several days? That's funny. Not a chance. It would be sooner. It would sooner snow on Jorvik. I climbed up to find a particular book, and a little while later I discovered that the stairs had poof shifted. And while soul riders, this little old lady is afraid to jump down. I don't even know. Don't even look down that far. Granny, it's me, little bee. You said you have cookies in your pocket? I'm coming up. No, we need to get her down so we can make tea, right? Got no, so she can answer some very important questions. And be nice. We don't want to get on Beatrix by side again. My dears, if you manage to get my feet on the floor, I will serve tea and answers all day long. But Miss H, what is this place really? Regular libraries are nowhere near this rad. This place is filled with books, artifacts, and items of great and sometimes dangerous powers. The fort and the library hold many secrets. Even I, after many years of sneaking inside, have barely scratched the surface of the archives. Why is it so hard to get inside? As the people of Jorivk had access to this place, just think of the brilliant things that could have been learned. Like this place of knowledge and power, it can be quite dangerous for the careless and foolhardy. Not malicious or evil, mind you, but deserving of our respect. It is therefore sealed off by powerful magic. Very few may pass its boundaries. Why did you come here? Everyone's been worried about you. I'm worried about getting down here. Sorry, it all started like this. On my way home from the keeper's cell in a circle, I began to feel odd disturbance, like something of someone was moving unseen through the world. A strange and unsettling feeling. You mean like ghosts? Not precisely. It was as if someone was just at the edge of my vision. There, but not there. And there was vibration of sorts, the kind of thing that one that only people like ourselves are usually aware of. It was magical, ancient, powerful. Yeah, that sounds familiar, alright. Just like the mysterious force. After it ceased, there was an echo that remained in my head like a song that you can't recall or turn off in your mind. I know that the library here at Fort Meadow would be the best place to start looking for answers. My family has been exploring the mysteries of Europe for many generations, you know. The great Mississippi Jones is one of my forefathers. Many of his journals are archived here. Mississippi Jones, a grand old friend of mine? Yes, it'll be. I'm sure you read his tales many times. How did you enter the library, Miss Holdsworth? We spent days trying to convince Beatrix to let us in. Oh, and I suppose you found that stories and snacks have the best effect to her. No, ho ho. As for me, my entry, I have my ways. Don't you know the old saying, a witch never reveals her ways? But because you are so dear to me, I shall divulge. I have a key, of course. Did you really think this little old lady will scale the walls or bar through tunnels? No, this key of mine has been passed down for generations. I believe it once belonged to Mississippi himself, or perhaps his apprentice Cornelia. Of course, after the incident, almost all the entrance near the fort were sealed off for good, and I long believed my key was to be useless, but with a discerning eye and a knowledge of what's inside, I once again found a way in. Miss Holdsworth, what is the incident? Everyone's mentioned it before, but when we try to ask more, he simply waved us off. Hush, hush, enough of his talk. I say, there are much better things to put our energy toward. Now, before I continue, tell me that mischief has cut up to you, or should I say that mischief have you cut up with, huh? Pi sent us to find you. She's in trouble. Someone or something called the Vala. Well, anyway, they or stalking her and us. She needs you to stop them. The Pi? The Vala? Get me down. This isn't. Oh dear Lord. What are you waiting for? Get that granny down. Get that granny down. Get that granny down. Do 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 do. Sorry. How would Beatrix Ryder solve this puzzle? Same thing. Look around for clues. Okay, so we have to find clues for these lovely buttons, I think. So, look for open books. A little sight and then popping into my freaking stream and said like, no, you figure it out yourself. Don't look for clues. I'm looking for clues anyway, just in case, because you never know. There's big clues. Clues, clues, clues. Okay, so I feel like it's gonna be down here. Downstairs. Whoa. That's the Rune Runner right there. Oh my goodness. That's cool. Okay. Or should we just guess? Because I feel like I should guess, because that's what I do. Okay, let's go. We're gonna just go guess. We're just gonna guess. Um, so which one's on the floor? This one. Okay, so because I feel like there's there is clues, there is clues, there is clues. Okay, there is clues. Oh no, that's not a clue. That's just friggin' solar system. I guessed. Look at that. Look, the staircase can rotate. Maybe there's a way to connect them. You should try. We're coming for you, Granny. Beatrix Ryder and her newfound friends are going to save the day. Wonderful, little bee. It's best you hurry. We have many important things to talk about once I get down. The valet? Oh my. Okay, so every witch, it looks like, is scared of the valet, but I don't think Miss Holdsworth is that scared. I don't want to fall. We're just gonna guess. Nope. Oh, yep, that one. Okay, so that turn. Oh, so that also turns me. Oh dear lord. Oh. Hello. I'm stuck. No, just kidding. No. Okay, so next. Okay, cool. Guess. Oh, it's turning Miss Holdsworth and me. Okay, so I go up here, and now I'm up here with Miss Holdsworth. Hey, Miss Holdsworth. Don't mind me. Guess. This is just me guessing, guys. I feel like it's just like lightning, lightning, lightning. But this one's a moon. Look, I guessed every single one. I probably want. If you guys want to know what they are, please pause what they are. So because I am just like clicking to guess this. So, hello, my dear. It's nice to see a familiar face in this dimly lit halls. So the last one up here where Miss Holdsworth is a moon. And the and this one's a moon. So I think they're all moons, but I don't know for sure. Hi, can I join this lovely circle? What a relief to be standing on the floor again. Thank you. I see you soul raiders have made a new friend. Yes. They just listened in the library. What a dear. That's very kind of her. Beatrix, or as I like to call her, Little B, is such a dear. Practically, yeah, practically family, but not quite. It's been many years now since I discovered her hiding in the library. Poor thing was starving. I hate to think she lived on before I found her. She seems to have forgotten a great deal about her past, including where she came from. We mostly talk about her dreams of adventure and what we ought to have for lunch, and as for her nickname, I thought it was very fitting, considering her nature, to keep herself as busy as a bee. My turn to ask a question. What encounters have you had with the Vala, or has you referred them the mysterious horse? Yeah, sorry when I took the clover. I just wanted Concord and I to be united properly, but it all backfired. The mysterious force, the Vala, I mean, it feels like they've been with me every step of the way. Is it bad that their presence did scare me? In fact, that they kind of moved me to go on. I see. I suspect that this so-called mysterious force you felt was actually a spell, an extremely powerful and formidable one at that. A spell this powerful normally requires several witches working together, focusing their all towards a specific goal or outcome. I've never encountered anything of this magnitude with that much power. If they had meant to bring you harm, they would have. The Vala were or are a legendary coven of witches from Jorivk's most distant past. I always believed that whether they were mythical or real, they disappeared from Jorvik long ago. Their ultimate fate unknown. Pi was fascinated with them as a child. She was fascinated by all the shadowy and mysterious things. Wait, you knew Pi when she was a child? Oh my, yes indeed. We grew up together, best friends, just a couple of young sprites learning our magic and baking pies. You might not believe it, but she turned into a horse. We helped her change back. I'll say one thing, it was an improvement of sorts. A horse, you say? Oh my. What I would give to have seen that. Haha, no, no, that's terrible. But knowing Pi, she probably deserved it. Oh, I can't wait to ride her out. Write her about it, chuckled Portier. Why did Pi turn dark? Never mind that. It's not my story to tell. What's important is that she's back on our side now. We must learn all we can of the Vala and help her. I hope you brought your thinking caps. We have some research to conduct. Yes, I love research. Grown, what is this? School? Torture? I want an adventure. Now, if only I could find where I placed my papers. I could have sworn I left them right here. Who is this bitch? Excuse my language. This outfit is amazing. Is that? Looks like a dude. Looks like a dude. But the girl. Looking for something? You. What? Capron got your tongue? I have a name, you know. You better use it. Jessica? The name that Gorna granted me? How dare you? Take your mouth with that name in it and return to the viper's nest you and your crew hatched from. What a girl. Can't take a spontaneous trip to browse her local library? You stole Mrs. Holder's paper. Give them back. Not a chance. In Pandora, your sniveling Edine's worshippers, you'll regret this. Mark my words. Those research papers are more important than you can ever imagine. You don't know what you're messing with, Jessica. What else do you think I want them? Geez, you sowers are more tedious than ever. Eat my dust. Come back, coward. Don't let her get away. Come on, let's catch her. Which way did she go? She headed out of the front way. Go, my dears. Run like the wind. Grave things will happen if those research papers fall into the hands of the Dark Raiders. You jinxed us, Alex. Looks like you're getting your adventure. Okay. Run. I like how the map is so black and you don't know like where they're going. Oh, I should have gone that way, but oh well. Come on, Dark Rider. Not Dark Rider. Soul Riders, we got this. I'm so tired today. I almost slept until like 3 o'clock this morning, so it's not a good thing, you know. I just want to stop this mysterious force, like, for freaking rich pies and all that stuff. Okay, so I think we're going outside and everything. Because it's not telling me where. Yeah, it's outside. Okay, cool. Starshine, boy, am I glad to see you and the other guys. We have to right quick just because she's. Sorry, I'm poking my nose out. You know, Archibus was skulking around the fort. That horse is bad seed. More like a bad seed. no, my gosh, this is no time for jokes. I've known Tin Can forever. It's never time for his jokes. Spurn. Tin Can, don't miss spurn yourself, jeez. Knock it off. We have to hurry. End's right, there's not much time. Everyone quiet. Let me think, let me focus. That way. She went that way. Let's go. Come on, Amber, Bad Tornado, we gotta go get papers. Oh my goodness. That's creepy. But her freaking horse is like so, like a Mawari. It is a Mawari, but I never seen a Mawari. This is Fluffy's mane. It's so cute. Okay, I'm here. Bat Tornado and I are here. Over there. Slow down. Let's not get too close or they'll see us. Jessica confronting a witch? Oh great, another foe in the mix. Just listen. It looks like they're arguing. Give those back, fella. Crone, I stole them fair and square. Or giving me the silent treatment. Are you real smooth? You sure were talkative earlier. If you don't give those back, I'll rain the fire of Garnet's fury down on you. You know, you really are reinforcing the stereotype of a sneaky, spiteful witch. I'll get you. Did Jessica just call that witch a Vala Crone? They just had a fight, didn't they? Yes, they definitely did, and now the witch is getting way too. Oh, this is bad. This is bad, bad, bad. Oh, great. Now you're on my tail. Guess I better ramp things up. You think one of me is bad? How about three? What are you looking for? What's that look for, Sabina? Dare to go after those papers, and you'll soon see what I mean. Oh my goodness gracious. The middle one's the right one. We had to get Miss Holster's research paper from that witch. How? We need to write up the Vala witch and retrieve Miss Holdsworth's research paper quickly before Jessica has a chance to steal them all. Oh, that's a good XP, and I get 250 horse XP out of it. That's good. Okay. I want to restart this real quick. Oh. Okay, I thought those were papers. You stupid witch. Okay, I'm just gonna restart this because this is bad. I need to pay attention, like, literally. I like collecting peppers. I know I was going the wrong way, guys. I just wanted to have fun. To get papers ahead of time because, like, why not? Oh my god. It's so hard because, like, so get this one first. Get this one before that guy. Aha! I got your paper. What are you gonna do about it, bitch? Excuse my language. I am very competitive with this type of things. Oh, I hate it. Oh my goodness gracious. I was trying to avoid that. Oh my god. The crow is gonna be a bitch. Got it. Sorry for my language, guys. It's just, I am, like I said, very competitive sometimes. Thank you for that. Save that. Can you not send... Oh, God. Can you not send crows after me? I don't like crows. Down there. Oh. Really? Okay, I gotta focus. 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 you stupid. Oh my horse. I'm getting ticked. Ticked. That means swear words may be coming. These blue freaking orbs. Haha. Aboard the birdies. Aboard the birdies. This is like actually my focus mode right now because like oh, I just ran into that bird. Can There's blue freaking orbs and I don't want to be around with it. You stole that. I don't like these blue orbs. Like I really don't like. I don't like it. Why are there more blue orbs than one? The crow is gonna be a butt. I did. Miss Hoster would be glad to get those back, Spina. Meddling soul riders, you ruin everything. What? Reasoning with a witch didn't go as planned? Did they teach you Dark Rider things? Don't push your luck, Moon Rider. I'm not in the mood for a back and forth. Go climb back to Garnock for all we care. Though, he wouldn't be too pleased to hear you getting cozy with a witch, would he? Sounds like a betrayal to me. And Von Blissen, back on Jorivk. Your little vacation in Pandora wasn't what you expected. I see you come back with a souvenir to remind you of your times there. Kick rocks, Jessica. I'm not wasting my words bickering with you. Until next time, Soul Riders. I doubt you'll be anywhere near as bold when we're evenly numbered. Oh yeah, try us. Ipora has no place for your antics. You, Spina, the ever so observant one, you're one to watch out for, aren't you? I can see it in your eyes. I will find the rest of those papers. Tell Miss Holsworth thanks for doing my work for me. Come on, Arquebus. We're out. You showed her, Spina. She's gone. Yes, see, I wouldn't want to be a Jessica. Hang tight to whatever papers were able to grab, Sabina. They're clearly a hot comedy or whatever. Who does that Jessica think she is, and why does she seem so familiar with that Vala witch? Seeing her again brought a chill to my spine. It was like I was back there all over again, trapped in Pandora. I'm glad I had you all by my side to face her. What dark or dangerous magic is Jessica dabbling in to make clones of herself? I couldn't tell if it was just illusions or like real solid body shiver. Let's get back to the library. Miss Holzer is surely anxious to know what's going on. No! Goddamn horsey! Park between Tin Can and Media. I'm thinking it's down below. You know, like down below still. I can't tell because the map is so dark. Oh, I went the wrong way again. Yeah, it is. I'm still in the spot right. Yeah, right next to you, Miss Horsey. Come, come. Did you bring back my papers? Yes, I did. By the sun and the stars, you all made it back in one piece. Where's the dark rider Jessica? And what became of my research? We chased Jessica outside. She might have outrun us, but someone stopped her. Jessica looked angry and scared. She called her fella crone. Oh my, what did she look like? She had horns. Those were antlers. Yeah, and she took your papers from Jessica with just a flick of her wrist. Sabina got them back, but then the Vela, sort of threw the rest of them in the air, and they scattered in all directions. Then she disappeared. My dears, then I'm afraid Pi was right. Who you cantered was undoubtedly a Vala witch. We must find out what has brought the Vala out of the shadows, and discover their intentions. Wait, before we do anything else, please, Miss Holder, can you transfer Concord? I have the 5-leaf clover right here. I'm sorry, Anna, but it's quite beyond my powers. Pi was always the most adept at transformations. My talents lay in healing and restoration. Isn't this just restoring Concord to an adult, please? It may feel so to you, but it is not the same. Concord has been reincarnated, and his, now her, true form is currently incorrectly, I may add, a foal. The physical form you knew is no more, but it is still Concord's spirit, running an instinct, and countless lifetimes of memories. It takes great skill, and well, to alter the forms of nature, normally I be against such measures and argue to allow nature to take its proper course. However, these are dark and dangerous times, and your need is urgent for all our sakes. Pi possesses the power and talent to advise the natural aging of the foal. Plus, her previous experience will allow her to perform this magic on a guardian horse. Not an easy thing to do with these ancient spirits. You agree then? Can we go get Pi now? No, sweetie. But why? I need my Concord. And she needs me. We're useless like this. The sun sinks to the southeast. She rides with golden hair and marble wings and defies time and space. Her story spans across the ages, horse and rider, united in each lifetime, apart. They are strong together, unstoppable. What? How do you know that quote, Beatrix? I read it once somewhere. Read it in a book, I did. A very good one. A story of 5 riders who saved a magical island of horses despite all odds. Do you know it? Yes, Beatrix, we do. We know it better than we could ever explain. And Von Blissen. You are far from useless. Beatrix says that in the case, and I says so too. Now, where were we? Pi and the Vala, yes. Not to put too fine a point on it, but Pi made it clear that she wants us to make the Vala stop whatever it is they're doing until then. She is both unwilling and unable to risk the transformation ritual, since it is unlikely that the Vala was dropped by our visit and from the chat. There is one solution. We shall go to them. I don't quite understand, Miss Holdsworth. Go to whom? Did she say that? Did she say what I think she just said? Yes, she did. I'm in. Go to the Vala! My character's face is just looking at Alex like, are you serious? You want an adventure, so here it is. The way, kind of the way she's like looking at her. Maybe that was fine, then we didn't know who they are, but now we understand they're an ancient order of powerful ticked off witches. Maybe we don't want to step on their cloaks, so to say. Knowing who we're up against shouldn't change anything. It doesn't matter for me, at least when we made the decision to go to Pi, we did it so we could transform Concord and be ready to fight the mysterious force, knowing they're the Vala just puts a face or a mask to the name. Also, if we confront the Vala, not only will it bring us one step closer to transforming Concord, but it could give us answers. But why exactly the nature of relationship between Jessica and the Vala witches? It seems like they're interacted before, and I want to get to the bottom of it. We're Soul Riders. We ride together to protect Jorivk. We shouldn't stand back while the looming force of the Vala roams freely over the island. What do you say, Alex? Are you convinced? Well, when you put it like that, of course I'm in. Me too. I guess you could say it's time for a real rich hunt then. Haha. Ugh. Alex, you're bad as Alex, you're as bad as Tin Can. I'm glad we're on board. I require each of your assistants to research and prepare for whatever may come next. We have plenty more to discuss, but what will come in due time for now, let us focus on our next steps. Okay. So, the all-important question, how do we find the Vala? The Vala have been said to reside in Devil's Gap for eons. There's no way we can pry open the gates in Yarnheim, not with all the people walking around, but maybe there's a hidden entrance by Maya's farm, right, Alex? There's only one way to find out. Let's go there. My dears, one does not simply walk into Devil's Gap. As pathetic as they seem, the Vala will do anything in their power to protect what is theirs. Devil's Gap is warded by centuries of spells, interwoven like the web of a spider. Circumventing them would be nigh impossible. So what do we do? Sit here and read until we stumble across another way to get to them? That's exactly what we will do, more or less. Grum, more reading? You gotta be kidding me. Not just reading, dearies. We'll be researching and making what I hope to be great discoveries. Besides, you know how long and arduous journey to get here? Now is a good time to rest up. Miss Holsworth is right. We need all the energy we can get before come face to face with the Vala. In what better way the rest than reading? In fact, the research I have already begun may lead us to the correct path, to finding a way to them. Really? Can you show us what you found? Show you? Well, I can do more than show you. I can read straight from the source. This is from some notes written by my famous ancestor, Mississippi Jones. I recognize that scrawling hand anywhere. You may have encountered the name before, yes? Mississippi story? I want to hear a Mississippi story. Chuckles, of course it'll be. I'll read you the story. Hidden in the depths of this very library below the main stacks awaits a mysterious vault sealed since Roman times. Only recently discovered, the doors have been covered over by roots that seal them like a protective cocoon. The vault is believed to hold artifacts from Roman's time on Jorivk. Wow, ancient Roman doors in this very library? This place is older than I imagined. Yes, my dear. Fort Maria is built upon generations of structures, each seeking to utilize the vantage point it holds. Now, as far as that comes next, alas, I do not know. Our progress has been delayed by the Dark Rider Jessica and Val Rich scatter my once neatly organized research. Putting together the pieces will take time as I look for what's here and what's missing. That's where you soul riders can help. Keep checking back in to see how you can help me. I can't tell how long it will take, but I promise you it won't be months for years or ho. Wait, that was it? That was the story? But I want to hear how it ends. Granny, tell us how it ends. How does the story end? That is a good question. Sabina, perhaps you can take this one. What do you think? Uh, the Solaris save River from the forces of evil. Meteor breaks in and eats Miss Holdsworth's research papers. The Fellow Witch returns with a vengeance. I love the second one. Like, Meteor breaks in, eats Miss Holdsworth's research. That's I'm thinking the first one because, like, I don't know. Well said, Sabina. We won't let the Dark Riders darken the light that shines over Jorivk, or the Ballad for that matter. It looks like the book you could have said, Beatrix, alone we are along together unstoppable. My dear, we will we will all do what we can. And on that note, I believe I should begin for you all. It is time to rest. But this is not a goodbye now. I will need you back here very soon. There is very much to conduct, dearies. Do not stray too far from the depths of Fort Maria Library. Farewell. And now I just do my little cutscene. And then we are back to do more quests. Uh, which I'll keep doing that until we can get to the part where we try the new race at the which is with Mr. G at River Point. But we are gonna keep going on. Trees have feelings too, which I'm assuming that is the new quest for the Miss Holdsworth. So, like I said, I read the Friends app. Miss Holdsworth has something for us to do, and then next is going to do River Point. We're going to try that race, and then after that, I'm done. I'm going to end the stream there. Let me rub the dust from my eyes and get a good look at you. My dears, is everyone healthy and safe? We sure are, Miss Holdsworth. Do you have any news? Yes, it's the primeval trees, also called life wardens. I deciphered some garbled old text God inspired rewriting. The author of this paper was that primeval trees had fallen into slumber and believed that they should be awakened in order to hasten the rebirth of Adine. Apparently, another primeval tree did not fare so well. I'm paraphrasing here. Some tree roots had become unwittingly entangled with Garnet's tendrils and had turned truly malevolent, um, if I got that word right. Corrupted primeval trees can oft be purified by keepers of ID. But should those efforts fail, the trees should be felled. Furthermore, according to this unknown writer of old primeval trees, have a tendency to fly into a rage if they feel that they have been tricked by humans' false minds, and the fury of the primeval tree certainly does not go unnoticed. Wait, how many primeval trees are there? Who would try to trick a tree? I long suspected that the tree had a good number of primeval trees were we are aware of. Jorivk flourished under their protection, long before they were exploited as a resource of building materials. I suppose that one way to trick a tree, also according to these old writings, some witches have entered a covenant with the primeville trees in order to strengthen their own magical powers. Whether or not this was beneficial to the trees is unknown, as it seems that both good and evil witches have drawn magical energy from the trees with varying results. What do you think of this, Sabina? Trees to befall. What does that mean? These moving trees roots definitely look creepy. I would never trick a tree. Oh shucks. I always wanted to do a trick or treat. I never get to have any fun. Well, we have a task for the future, locating all the primordial trees and healing any that would been blighted by evil. By all the green grass on Jorvik, I hope never to see one felled again. Well, I just hope never to see a life warden that cannot be saved. I'll get back to my research. Beatrix, please find a good book for your tea time reading. You kids run off and have some fun. I'll get a message to you when I got some new information. Goodbye, dearies. So, I guess that's it for that until we can get another quest. So now, can we? Oh god damn it! I wish there's a button that you can go back to the entrance. Oh, this is so cute! Concord and Beatrix is just playing. Oh, it's so adorable. Okay. Enough. Oh, I went down the wrong way, but okay. We're just gonna go this way because why not? Okay. Now, call for pickup. And then we'll go to Redwood Point. to get this hangnail off of my finger. I hate hangnails. It bothers the crap out of me. Hello there. Glad to see you out there. I almost got lost on the way myself. My name is Guillermo Gata, which I'm going to call Mr. G. And I'm one of the founders of HOJ Focus Races. HOJ is short for Horses of Jorivk. If you didn't know, it's a small organization started a while back in honor of the beautiful horses here on Jorivk. My pals and I host these focus races for specific horse breeds, or breeds with similar attributes. We think it's a perfect way for people to meet and bond with their love of their horses. This time, we have set up a cross-country race through this beautiful forest. To try out, you must join with a Shire or Jorivk wild horse or a Swedish horse. If you want to enter the competition, just come talk to me or grab a friend and start a race by signing up on the Norse boards here beside me. I really hope to see you again very soon. Okay. You can enter this horse, blah 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 blah. So, and of course, it will allow me because I have the Jorivk wild horse model. You know, the breed's name Ember Main, but it's a Jorivk wild horse model. So, and then after this race, I am going to end the stream so the stream won't be too long. Sorry if I'm quiet because this means I'm in my focus mode right now. Oh, look at that moose! That's big! Okay, so this is the end of my stream. I hope you guys like it. Hope if you like it, hit that thumbs up. And if you don't know if I'm going to stream, hit that bell button because it will notify you when I'm live streaming or upload a video up. So I hope you guys enjoy, and luckily everything will be fine. And yeah. So hope you also like the if I end up getting a galaxy horse on my main once I get some star coins or try to figure out what's going on with my card, see if I'm in negatives or it's on hold. But you guys are welcome to name the horse. Just leave it in the comment section.